Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Blair and today's video is a first impression of a new foundation. And I'm actually not going to tell you which foundation it is. After I tried it, I decided to kind of make this video a mystery so that hopefully you'll be curious and watch to see which foundation is a new favorite for me. It is a newer foundation and this is my first impression, but after I tried it, I knew I loved it and I knew it was going to be a new favorite. So if you're interested in my first impressions of a new foundation and a new favorite, please keep watching and let's go ahead and get into the video. Today we are trying out a new foundation and this is one of my favorite things to do. I love to try foundation and concealer. Those are my two top things. I love to try everything, but those two things are my absolute favorite. And this really intrigued me when I saw it on Instagram, and it's by Sephora Collection. It's the Best Skin Ever foundation, the Perfect Natural Finish Longwear foundation. This has gotten really great reviews so far, so I have pretty high expectations of this. You do get 0.84 fluid ounces in here, which is a little bit less than the typical foundation. Typically they're around 1 fluid ounce, but it retails for $20, which I feel like is a pretty good deal. And it comes in 50 shades, which is incredible. It's a natural finish and supposed to be more of a medium coverage. I actually haven't tried a ton of stuff from Sephora Collection, but I did try a foundation from them a few months ago, and it's the Sephora Clean Glowing Skin Foundation, and I love that one. That's one of my favorites I've tried, probably from 2020, one of my favorite foundations that came out that I really liked. It comes in a pretty glass bottle. You do get a pump, which is really nice, and we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Okay. So that is one pump. It's not as runny as I was thinking it was going to be. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be more of a runny texture. I don't know why, but it's actually a pretty thick consistency. All right, that was one pump. That may be way too much. I have no idea, but we will test it out. I'm just going to dot some all over my face. Still have a good bit on the back of my hand, but we'll start with this and see how far we get. I did not apply, as I typically don't with foundation reviews, I did not apply any primer or anything, just my normal skincare underneath. And I do not have on a tinted sunscreen or anything. So this is on totally clean skin. Okay, so it is blending out really, really easily. This color looks like a pretty good match for me. So right off the bat, I would definitely agree that it's a natural finish. I don't think it's dewy looking or glowy, but it's definitely not a matte looking foundation either. So I do agree. It's definitely more of a natural finish. Honestly, I think I've said this before in a video, but I would definitely prefer a natural finish with foundations. As much as I love a really good dewy look, my preference is definitely more of a natural finish. I just think it's more versatile. You can, set it down with powder and make it more matte, or you can, mix an illuminator with it or put a glowy primer underneath. So I did not use a full pump, and I would totally agree. This is about a medium coverage in my opinion. It does not cover everything, but it looks really nice and pretty. I really like it. Love the finish. So I am just going to go ahead and take what is left on my hand, and I'm just going to take my brush and get it. This is the BK Beauty 106 brush, if you were curious. I love this brush. for foundation. Wow, this color is really good for me actually. I kind of had a hard time picking my shade. Although they have 50 shades, sometimes I feel like when there are so many shades, it's even harder to pick out your color. As weird as that sounds, because there's so many choices, sometimes it can be hard to narrow it down, but wow, this looks really pretty, you guys. My first impression of this is probably a pretty cliche thing to say, but the foundation is called Best Skin Ever, and it looks like skin. This foundation just looks like a more perfected version of your actual skin. It doesn't look like a mask or, you know, like you're trying to change the way you look. It just, oh, it's so pretty. Wow, okay. So far, I think I'm really gonna like this. I obviously don't have any other makeup on my face, so we'll see how it looks once I kind of finish my makeup. I'm not gonna do a whole lot today. Today, fun fact, is actually Valentine's Day, and I have no plans because I actually don't feel too good today. I'm actually drinking the medicine ball tea from Starbucks. Let me know if you've had this tea. If you ever want something really hot and you just don't feel good, you have like a sore throat or you're just kind of feeling under the weather, go get yourself a medicine ball tea from Starbucks. It is so good. It's the one that has steamed lemonade in it. And I think it has peach, I think it's peach tranquility Tazo tea as well, and maybe another kind of tea also, but it's all mixed together and it is so good. It is so good. Something else I did want to mention about this foundation, I'm just reading this off my Sephora app, but it has hyaluronic acid, which everyone loves. It has red algae extract, which is also supposed to be a really good hydrator for your skin. And it also says that this foundation is an anti-pollution formula that hydrates skin for up to 12 hours and is infused with skincare benefits. So they claim that your skin will actually look better after using this. This says, let's see, 95% of women felt the result was ultra natural after 28 days of use. 100% felt their skin was smoother after 28 days, and 96% said their complexion was perfect all day long after 21 days of use. So it's supposed to be very long wearing and very good for your skin also. One last thing I did want to do before I finish up the rest of my face is I'm just going to take a tiny bit more on my finger. Like you can see, it's not very much here. And I'm going to try to build it up a little bit and just see what happens. I'm curious to see if you can build it up. I was looking in the description and it doesn't claim to be a buildable foundation. So I'm just trying this out because I'm curious. So I'm just going to use my same brush. Honestly, I probably would keep it the way it was, but just in case you were curious to see if you could build it up more, I wanted to apply a little bit more just to see. So there is just not even half a pump, like a quarter of a pump, maybe even less. And I do think it built up slightly. I don't think it's a full coverage by any means. I might be able to do like 2 pumps of this and get a full coverage. I don't know. I don't really mind it being medium. That's my preferred coverage level anyway. But this is a very, very pretty foundation. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll come back and we'll see how everything is looking. Okay, so I finished my makeup and this is what everything is looking like. This is gonna be a really short video because I have nothing bad to say at this point. It looks so pretty. I mean, I think you can see on the camera, this is how it looks in real life. Truly, it is so pretty. Truly. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. I love this. I can totally see why this has really good reviews. And this will definitely be a new favorite. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I can already tell. I absolutely love this. And I feel like this is a really good middle of the road coverage, and the finish is natural. So I feel like if you have oily skin, you can wear this. If you have dry skin, I feel like you can wear this also. If you're more on the oily side, I would set it with just a little bit of powder. Today I used this one, the Ilia Soft Focus Powder. So if you have oilier skin, definitely do that, but it looks beautiful. It looks amazing. And all my products applied so well on top. I had no pilling or anything weird happening with my skin. I love this. And that's really all I have to say about it. I will leave an updated opinion if anything changes in my description box. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do a check-in later. It's Valentine's Day, so I'm going to be hanging out with Chris, and we're gonna watch American Idol and just hang out and have pizza. It's gonna be fun. So I probably won't do a check-in later, but I did want to film this video because I got this a week or two ago and I still had not filmed anything with it. And I really wanted to try it and just kind of do more of a quick first impression for you. So those are my thoughts. I love it. If you're interested in this one, I think it's definitely worth trying for $20. Really impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like more of a quick first impression kind of video rather than like several check-ins throughout the day, or maybe you like me to try a foundation ahead of time and then do a video on it. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'm just trying to figure out what you guys like to watch so I can do it however you guys prefer it moving forward. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe and go follow me on Instagram at the same username, simply.blair. I will also list the other makeup I have on in my description box if you are curious. I did a little bit of a different eye look, a little more purpley for Valentine's Day, and a little bit more of a pink lip. So I will put all of that in my description box too. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, simply be you. Bye.